Alright, so I have all of my pieces cut for the little card. And let's go ahead and start putting Elmo together. I went ahead and put the red Elmo on top of the black Elmo. And now we'll go ahead and put little Elmo together. So we've got his little whites for his eyes. So let's go ahead and glue those on. And I'm just using a Martha Stewart glue pen. I find that whenever I'm working with my Cricut cuts, especially these smaller cuts, this seems to work really great. Okay, and his little nose. Alright, let's see, we need to put his crayon in his hand. So Elmo is holding a crayon. And then this particular image has another little piece that goes over the crayon, so it looks like his hand is cupped over the crayon. So we'll go ahead and put that on. There we go. Alright, let's see. So a couple things I want to do with him. There are some lines that cut out on the Cricut that I just want to go over with my black gel pen, just so those show up a little bit more. And then I wanted to use the white gel pen to add a little bit of highlight. Oops. On him. Alright. And then I'm going to add, I like to use these dots that you get, I bought these at Michael's. And they come either with white and yellow, white and black, or orange and black. They don't come just totally black, which I wish they would. It would save me some money. But I'm going to use these little dots off of here, and I'm going to put those over the black dots on his eyes. So see the difference? I like the three-dimensional effect. You don't have to do that, but I just like the way that looks. And I do that usually for almost all of my characters. So there's his little eyes. So there's our cute little Elmo. Now we're going to put the star together. So we've got our star cut out. And this cuts a very delicate frame for the star. So let's go ahead and put our glue on the back of this star frame. And get that adhered. Okay. And this is a delicate operation here. Whoops. Sometimes these little guys don't want to stick because it's so thin. Now, I guess you could run this through the Xyron sticker maker, but I find when I do that, it leaves so much, especially on a frame like this, it leaves so much extra glue that it's really not worth it after you have to pick all the extra glue off. So, you know, if you just play with this a little bit, you can get that to stick down. So there we have our star and the frame, and now I'm going to go ahead and put Elmo in the star. So we'll add some glue to the back of him and get him started there. Alright, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my white gel pen and just add a little bit of highlight to the star. Okay, so there we go. Now we're ready to put Elmo on the front of the card base. So real quick, I need to score my card base, which this is the card base that cut out from the birthday cartridge, or from the Elmo cartridge. I'm just going to score this on my paper trimmer. If you want to use a score pad, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and fold the card in half. There we go. Okay, now you see, let's see, this is the frame that I made on my gypsy, and that fits perfectly on there. So let's go ahead and add some glue to get that adhered to the front of the base. Just kind of go along the edge there. Okay. And center that up. There we go. Now for Elmo, I'm going to put him on some foam tape. But before I do that, I have found that if I stamp my sentiment before I put the final piece on there, it makes it a little bit easier to manage. So let me get my stamp. And I'm using a stamp that says "You're invited," and this is from Paper Tray Ink. Let's see, Just the Ticket stamp set. So I'm going to go ahead and remove Elmo because sometimes when I get him on my project, or I get whatever I'm doing on my project, and then I go to stamp a sentiment, it doesn't always come out so great. So okay, we're going to center that right there. You're invited. And then we'll put Elmo up on foam tape. And you can use three-dimensional, whatever you like. I just happen to like foam tape because I can cut this the size that I like, as large or as small. So we can cut it down. I can cut it in half and put it on his little hands. Oops. There we go. Okay. Oh, he turned out so cute. Look how cute that card is. So on the inside, what I'll do is I'll go on my computer and I'll type up all the information about where the birthday party is going to be and the date and the time, etc. And then I'll just put that inside of the card. But so here's our invitations. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back with some other birthday party items that I'll be making for the party. See you guys later. Thanks.